Okay, here we go. This is my first unboxing video. This is more than unboxing really. I'm going to unbox and construct this, which is the Opteka CXS-1 video shoulder support system. Cost about 90 quid I think. Just recently purchased off Amazon. So we'll open the box up. By the way, there's the box for those people who are interested. So that's what we're hopefully going to end up with, something like that. I'm going to fit the camera that I'm recording this to. So that's what we're looking at here. There's the box, very interesting. We can get the damn thing out. Okay, that polystyrene is quite tight. There we go. So this is what you get in here. So we've got all the parts here and the instructions, which is useful. There's the shoulder support, that's the base mounting plate. There's the handle. Various bits and bobs. That's more of the support thing, and some little Allen keys there. So I guess I'm going to need my... oh, and they supply a tool for it as well. Although I've got one somewhere, which I think I'll probably use instead. Let's just check the size. That's probably the right one. It's not, so I'll use the tool supplied. That fits in there nicely. But first things first, we better do this by the instructions. Step 3, step 4. There's your instructions with a list of parts and the full instructions. So hopefully this won't take too long. Bear with me, we'll go through it, see if we can put it together. Mounting the frames into the groove of the mounting plate. So we're going to need this part. There it is. Can you see that? Let's get the box out of the way while we do this. So I'm going to take the mounting plate, the right way around, like that. Interesting, that doesn't... needs squeezing a bit to put in there. Okay, we need one of these, which seems to go on there, and we'll need one of these screws. What I'm going to do is put this together very loosely to start with, because this arm is sprung. It's actually quite fiddly to do that. And yeah, that seems to be in there. So that's that step done. Now what's he doing there? Screw a small knob. We've screwed the small knob. It's now telling me to put the large knob through here. That must obviously be to attach to the camera. So I'll just screw that through and it should go loose. There we are. And that'll be the for the camera, I guess. Align the mounting plate to the large bracket, which is this, and that must be like that. And we're going to need another one of these and a small knob out of the box. Can you actually see what I'm doing here? So we'll screw that in there. Or will we? Here we go again. Okay. That's that done. Okay, it's now time to put 3 screws, which I've got in there, through the shoulder plate, I see. So we're going to take these 3 screws out of the box. They must go like this. Let's try it the right way around, that way, because these are threaded, these holes. You can see the 3 holes there. So we'll put those in there. Sorry about the music in the background, that's the neighbours. It's quite a nice sunny day today, and they're all doing that. And the middle one, try and get that in loosely. And the 3rd one is in its hole. Now this is the Allen key that I got with it, the included tool. Just tighten those up, nice and tight. Okay. So that's all together. The last thing to do is screw in the hand grip into the mounting plate, which is here. So the hand grip goes at the front of the mounting plate. It's quite a heavy piece of aluminium. This is all what looks like anodized aluminium. Oops, that's the wrong hole. Or is it? No, it's the right hole. Makes me wonder. I think that's the other hole. If you want to mount the mounting plate further forward. Okay, so that's it put together, and there you go. I'll just shift all the instructions out of the way. So that didn't take too long, as you can see. Ooh, Jesus! Nearly smashed my coffee table there. That's the finished item. It's pretty well made, actually. That foam's not bad at all. So what I'm going to do now, let's take this camera off here and mount it to there, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, this is just a small update on the Opteka. I've just given it a little test actually, and I found with digital SLR I want to use the viewfinder rather than the LCD screen, because the viewfinder's got a bit more detail. So I've moved the camera mounting bolt from here, it was in that hole where the instructions said to put it, and I've moved it to that side. So now when the camera's mounted on here, sorry I'm recording with this camera so I can't really show you, it's easier for my eye, this is on my shoulder, so it's easier for my eye to be directly in front, and I've also moved this back slightly so it's nice and snug. I've also taken out there was a little, you know the screws that you get for some video cameras that need a pin to hold it, there's a small screw in there. I've taken that out to allow the camera to go flat. So I've moved that back. Now the other thing I've done is added a counterbalance weight to the back of the handle. There you see the whole thing. So once the camera's on here pushing down, there's now some weight on here, because I noticed this was wanting to lift up and tilt forward basically, the camera's wanting to tilt. But now with this camera, this diver's weight, this, as you can see, a couple of cable ties around there, which goes around the back, as you can see there. It's just cable tied around. I can't remember, is that a kilo? Yeah, I've stuck a kilogram weight on the back basically, and it's roughly about right with my camera. And this could be moved up and down, but I've found it's best hanging back as far as it can rather than just up here. So that's hanging back off my back. I mean, I don't think it's the appearance doesn't matter really. It makes it a lot more solid and much better balanced, and of course it's a bit heavy because you added a kilo to it, but it's worth it. You get a much more solid feel from your camera. So that is, I'm very happy with this device, very happy indeed, especially with the counterbalance weight, and I can fit that on. I've spent a lot of money on various handheld things, one particularly from Germany, which is huge, made of aluminium and costs about 3 times the price of this, and basically isn't as useful for me. So, okay, goodbye.